right now, sir mentioned that I don't know how to make the linkage of the climate change and the commerce. I think it's a great linkage, because now it's more linkage of anyone else rather than the climate change, because I believe there are 4 C's. While you were saying, and I was writing, and that is like C for, of course, the climate change, commerce, because it's really strongly now everything is related to the climate change. I believe strongly that under the sun everything is under, the umbrella of the climate change. So like if you talk about the CBAM, like talking about the negotiations which we have at the COP, and of course I believe the conquer by talking about more over the green economy and to how to facilitate the business community, because I strongly believe that, I do talk a lot about, people who know me, they know that I talk a lot about the climate diplomacy. But I think there is another one diplomacy which is called the business diplomacy, because any country, anyone who wants to do something for the betterment of the countries, to make them more strong, to make them more strengthened, the business is the most important and pivotal role which can play a great role. And as being a member of a parliament, as being a politician, I think I always say this, and I believe that we are the people, by the people, because of the people, and for the people. And of course these people, if someone is going into the right ties and having a right ways and right research work, I think that can make your things more better, and we can come up with the more better policies. So now I have to, I'll try to add on a few things more, but it's a great honor for me. And yes, another thing which I don't want to miss, because I think it's more a Texas vibe in this room. So my great regards to all the people from the Texas, and of course I myself abide by IVLP, and I know and I believe strongly, because seeing is believing. The people from the United States, when I've been there and I met to the business community, I think still it's a great forum, and I really appreciate that, and I highly believe in that, that more of the communication, more of the dialogues, more of the research, more of the, meeting and greeting, that can open up more avenues, because still the huge size of America and Pakistan, there's a huge opportunities which still needs to, explore more. So getting back to the speech which I have to deliver, but I'll try to add a few things of mine, because for me it's very hard not to say what my heart is saying, so I believe say more heart to heart. So of course, as I mentioned, it's a great honor for me to attend this 5th Pakistan's America Trade Summit as being the chief guest, but I would like to request that I don't believe that I'm a chief guest, because I think that more important are those business community who is here and who's having a great belief in Pakistan and American ties. I think they need a huge round of applause for themselves and for others that they are the chief guests. I think. Thank you. So I extend my sincere gratitude to the Rawalpindi Chamber of Commerce and the Pak American Business Forum for organizing this very much significant event between Pakistan and the United States. I'm confident enough that today's deliberations, the more additions, will not only offer valuable insights but also transfer into actions to boost our bilateral economies. My dear ladies and gentlemen, the relationship between Pakistan and the United States, of course, we all know that it's been now spans over 70 years, based on shared values and strategic cooperation. And not only the strategic cooperation, I also believe a great, the participation through the parliaments, of course, that is a great thing which we also like to share. In fact, state-of-the-art facilitation, the PIPS, which is called the Pakistan Institute for the Parliamentarian Services, I think that is also something which is very important. And as being looking after the climate change forum, the recent, which we got a great program which is called Recharge Pakistan. The key sectors such as textile, agriculture, information technology, energy and defense. However, I believe the time has come to find new horizons beyond traditional trade. There is a huge potential in areas such as technology transfer.
दुरुस्त हर वक्त बर वक्त